Blake Shelton, a country music superstar and a former coach on The Voice, has always been a man who is firmly anchored in his American background, namely his Oklahoma heritage. His 1,300-acre 10-point ranch in Tishomingo, Oklahoma, is more than simply a piece of property. It is a sanctuary where he makes the most of the straightforward pleasures that come with living in the country, such as spending time with his family and farming. Shelton recently offered an update from his expansive ranch in a video that was uploaded to Instagram on September 6, 2025. In the video he exclaimed, "I'm really doing it," as he prepared his fields for the fall season. His characteristic sense of humor and charisma were on full display in the video, which featured him riding his red tractor while jokingly altering the lyrics of his wife Gwen Stefani's no doubt hit song, Hella Good, in order to celebrate the planting of fall foodstuff plots. This moment highlights Shelton's passion for the land, his connection to his heritage, and his ability to find delight in the mundane duties that characterize his existence away from the spotlight while staying away from the public eye. The affection for the land. Shelton's 10-point ranch is a magnificent 1,300-acre property that was purchased for approximately $4 million. It features ponds, creeks, a river, a horse barn, a 4-bedroom residence, and a chapel, which is where he and Stefani tied the wedding in July of 2021. Shelton's ranch is a representation of his identity as an outdoorsman. It is a place where he can engage in his hobbies, which include farming, fishing, and hunting. During his most recent update, Shelton expressed his enthusiasm for getting ready for the autumn season, which is a time of year that has a significance for him. While he was driving his tractor around the fields, he expressed his excitement by saying, "It is September, we are getting closer to fall, and that means one thing to me. It is time to start planting some fall food plots." His enthusiasm was obvious the entire time. It is not the first time that Shelton has provided his fans with a glimpse inside his life on the ranching ranch. In June of 2025, he uploaded a video in which he discussed the difficulties that had arisen as a result of the severe rain. For example, certain areas of the ranch had been sinking, and his orange Kubota tractor had become stuck in the muck. Shelton's positivity rang through as he detailed pushing the tractor out utilizing 4-wheel drive. He remarked, "Don't get overwhelmed in the moment. Despite the fact that there were difficulties, focus on getting out of the situation." The fact that he is able to find comedy in difficult situations is a defining characteristic of his down-to-earth image, which resonates with people who view him as a good old country boy who is relatable. Concerning the family, in addition to serving as Shelton's personal hideaway, the ranch also serves as a home base for his family, which includes Stefani and her 3 sons from her previous marriage to Gavin Rossdale. Kingston, who is 19 years old, Zuma, who is 16 years old, and Apollo, who is 11 years old. Despite the fact that the couple divides their time between the ranch and their $14 million estate in Encino, Los Angeles, it is unequivocally evident that Oklahoma maintains a unique and significant place in their hearts. Because she was born and raised in California, Stefani has embraced the rural way of life and has even discovered her own personal connection to the earth through gardening. "Just Oklahoma in general, like I didn't know I needed that," she said in an interview that was broadcast on the British talk show Lorraine. "When it comes to me and Blake, gardening is a fantastic medium in which we can come together, and we are both very enthusiastic about it." In addition, Shelton has enthusiastically assumed the position of stepfather, educating Stefani's sons about the pleasures of living in the country atmosphere. During an interview with People in 2022, he explained how the boys first had a difficult time adjusting to the unstructured freedom that they were experiencing at the ranch. In response to the question, "Well, what do we do now?" the two of them said, "I tell you to leave through that door, and you must not return until you are so exhausted that you are unable to continue," he stated. Since that time, the lads have fully embraced the ranch as their very own Disneyland, engaging in activities such as fishing, riding ATVs, and even throwing hatchets during their time there. The resilience to overcome obstacles. Having a life on the ranch is not without its many difficulties. Shelton provided a comical yet informative update in April 2025 regarding a storm that was described as nasty, and that caused his pet duck's house to be uprooted. The storm was given the humorous name Trace Adkins is an asshole. As a result of the severe winds caused by the storm, the duck became dispersed, and Shelton joked with his followers, telling them to keep an eye out for it. He did this while preserving his distinctive sense of humor. The fact that Shelton is able to remain resilient in the face of the unpredictability of Oklahoma's weather, whether it be severe rains that cause the earth to sink or storms that cause duck homes to be displaced, is a reflection of his profound connection to the land and his ability to roll with the punches. It is important to note that Shelton's love for the ranch comes with a certain degree of caution, as evidenced by the concerns of his loved ones regarding the lengthy exposure to the sun that he experiences while farming. In July of 2023, it was reported by insiders that Stefani was advising him to take additional care because of the appearance of brown spots on his face, which could be precancerous. Even though these worries have been raised, Shelton's enthusiasm for ranch life has not been dampened, which is a clear indication of his dedication to the way of life that he values. An outlet for creative expression. The most recent video that Shelton released does not solely focus on farming. Rather, it is an artistic manifestation of his personality. Through the process of modifying Hella Good to suit his planting journey, he demonstrated the melodic and playful part of his personality that has won him fans all over the world. Fans expressed their admiration for the video by remarking, "I love that rendition of Hella Good, and don't ever change." The video prompted a surge of enthusiastic replies. "You are just incredible." The ability of Shelton to combine his music with his rural existence is illustrative of his authenticity, which is a feature that has contributed to his status as a well-liked personality in the country music industry. His creative abilities go beyond the realm of social media. Shelton's ranch life has had considerable impact on his music and public character. For example, he filmed the music video for God's Country on the ranch, and he has performed impromptu duets with Stefani, such as their holiday smash, "You Make Me Feel Like Christmas." Shelton is able to revitalize himself and re-establish a connection with his roots, both of which contribute to the production of his artistic work thanks to the ranch. An inheritance in the city of Tishomingo. In addition to his ranch, Shelton has a tie to the town of Tishomingo. Due to the fact that he gave $50,000 to the municipality in 2018 and $600,000 to the Ginny Everest Center for Children Experiencing Cancer, he is considered a hero in the community. Representing his dedication to give back to the community, his all-red restaurant and music venue in Tishomingo serves as a hub for the local community. The ranch itself, with its chapel and the upgrades built for his wedding to Stefani in 2021, is a symbol of his personal and professional development. It is a place where he is not only a celebrity, but also a neighbor and a friend. Final thoughts. Blake Shelton's claim that he is really doing it in his most recent ranch update is more than just a catchy phrase. It is a reflection of his genuine, hands-on attitude to life. Shelton represents the spirit of a rural lad who has found his happy place, whether he is plowing fields, teaching his stepsons how to fish, or making jokes about a duck that has gone missing. Together, he and Stefani have created a life for themselves at the 10-Point Ranch, bringing together their respective worlds of country and pop music, as well as rural and urban settings. Fans are reminded of the reasons they adore Shelton, not only because of his music, but also because of his humor, his heart, and his steadfast connection to the land that shaped him. Shelton continues to give glimpses of his life in Oklahoma,